Current structural cost especially is $0.000005211 bull control tonics especially current cost activities. Or so they basically thought. Structural pickup bullish speed over the reasonably genuinely past week acquiring 5.93%. Which is genuinely huge. Tonic's essentially intraday volume sort of stands at $399,599, which is very huge. 31 July 2023. In this video we will for the most part explicitly walk you through structural cost examination for now, or for pretty 1 week from now, and by and large, basically attempt to answer these much of the time, really clarified pressing issues, facts. What fundamentally essentially is somewhat transient cost expectation for structural, by and large explicitly is tonic a sort of wise interest in an unobtrusive manner, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking, structural help and opposition levels and so on, which actually explicitly is very huge incredibly. Be that as it may, prior to plunging profound into the tonic specialized examination, in every practical sense, let us certainly especially discuss the sort of truly current economic situations, which basically is genuinely critical in a significant manner. Market examination over the quite last 24 hours, there really was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the especially whole digital money market to $1,177,517,732,560 in a significant manner. The all-out exchanging volume remains at $30,011,818,165 in a fundamentally huge manner. Bitcoin shares 48.24% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a predominance of 16.33% in a significant manner, or so they thought, which generally brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $29,221.93 level after a decay of 0.47% in an unpretentious manner. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum in a real sense especially, has seen a value reduction of 0.83%. Coming to $1,859.27 during the past 24 hours incredibly. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $242.34 following a value change of 0.45% within a similar time span in a very enormous manner. XRP, the by and large local coin of XRP, especially is somewhere around 2.36 and presently exchanging at 70 cents. In spite of prevalent thinking. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem. These occasions actually in a real sense demonstrate that the market especially is going in a really descending bearing for especially beautiful present moment. Or so they truly thought. Or so they thought. As of now, a general fundamentally bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which sort of is very critical, in spite of mainstream thinking. Structural execution tonic truly has recorded an upsurge, acquiring 4.73% in certainly most recent 24 hours, which basically by and large is very huge. The sort of current worth of structural is floating at $0.000000211, with the exchanging volume of $399,599 United States dollars, in the equivalent time span incredibly in an unpretentious manner. The by and large market cap for tonic for the most part is $0.00000003830 United States dollars, while the coin cost changes 5.93% over the week. What truly is structural tonic in an unobtrusive way. Structural is a cross-chain currency market for procuring all things considered, detached basically yield, and getting to moment-supported credits. Financial backers can store their crypto resources into structural to procure genuinely unique, generally yield without lockup periods, while borrowers can in every way that really matters, essentially acquire liquidity by providing their crypto resources as security, which truly is very critical. Structural fundamentally is designed according to build and in every practical sense, expects to essentially give consistent currency market functionalities that address actually a few use cases for its clients. Financial backers with essentially kind of overabundance crypto pretty lovely capital can produce extra revenue on their especially inactive resources without effectively overseeing them in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought. Merchants can for the most part acquire crypto resources and exploit commonly present moment or really long-haul monetary open doors, like marking or in a real sense truly yield cultivating, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Clients can get to cryptographic forms of money to sort of take part in IDOs without selling their fundamentals sort of guarantee in a significant manner. After its mainnet send-off in December 2021 on the Kronos chain, structural designs to build the quantity of upheld tokens by zeroing in on resources from EVM-viable biological systems. Later on, the task generally sort of vows to send off influence, especially yield cultivating, and an administration module for its Tonic sort of token, who especially are the originators behind structural, which especially sort of is genuinely critical. Structural generally was hatched by VideoBee, a startup gas pedal devoted to hatching projects based on Kronos and the crypto.org chain. It truly was established by Gary Orr, a businessperson, programmer, and item planner with an exceptionally strong fascination with blockchain innovation, in spite of prevalent thinking. As the especially previous CTO of Crypto.com, or especially in a real sense, has north of a decade of full-stack designing experience, in which he fundamentally directed the start-to-finish improvement of crypto items across installment, exchanging, and monetary administrations in an unpretentious way. What really makes structural remarkable? Structural in every way that really matters, fundamentally is made out of three center modules inside the convention: a financing cost system, a liquidation module, and a local area protection module. Kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The financing cost system adjusts a by and large factor loan fee model like that of currency market conventions, like Build Incredibly. Loan fees fundamentally essentially are algorithmically resolved in view of the use rate and organic market in the loaning pools, which explicitly is very critical in a genuinely significant manner. The structural group sets financing costs and by and large really different boundaries toward the start of a loaning pool, with rates being isolated into two phases in an especially enormous manner. Before a limit of genuinely high usage is reached, financing costs truly follow a straight bend, which generally explicitly is genuinely huge. Later, rates actually really are set by a vertical slanting bend to mirror the expanded interest for liquidity, or so they most certainly thought. The liquidation module sells its under-collateralized getting position and basically offers a liquidation markdown to outlets to boost keeping the framework stable, or so they generally thought. Before a foreordained measure of outlets is reached, the center group will likewise go about as one of the vendors, which in every way that really matters, generally is genuinely huge. Afterward, an administration vote will entirely choose if the center group will fundamentally be taken out from its vendor position in an unpretentious manner. The people group protection module sort of in every way that really matters is set to go essentially live in the principal quarter of 2022 and truly is to go about as a relief device if there should be an occurrence of a kind of supposed deficiency occasion in a pretty large manner. Structural characterizes this as an occasion that can hurt the convention's well-being, for example, sort of shrewd agreement risk, liquidation hazard, or profit disappointment risk in a fundamentally significant manner, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Clients can stake their tonic and generally in every practical sense get